Hi guys, Michael here as always, and welcome to my Chillin and Chattin world. No, I haven't done my excuse me. No, I haven't done my hard drive yet. I'm just about to start actually, but I kind of missed not doing a video, and I haven't done one for a few days. And then I realised that since I've got such a slow connection, that I'm going to be probably another day or so getting games back on. So I thought I'd throw you out a quick couple of videos. This one, because I keep getting asked a question over and over again, I thought I'd answer it finally. And let's go and sleep. I thought I'd answer it finally for you, or for those that ask it all the time. And also tell you a few other things, a few bits of information. And then I was going to do a Don't Starve, because you guys just love Don't Starve. So I'm going to throw a Don't Starve in just to... you're stood on the bed. You're stood on the bed too. Oh, hello. You're going from that to that way. I'm going to sleep in this bed. You're not. So, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I'm going to answer that. And then I'll give a bit more information just to remind you about the competition and everything. And, yeah, it'll all be good. You coming out? No? Okay. Right, so, let's start with the competition. A reminder about the competition. Now, it's going to last till either tomorrow night or the night after. Then I will draw it. So for those that don't know, and I will repeat this again on my Don't Starve video, because I know more people watch that. So remember, I'll fill you in on the details again. I think I'm going to leave this at this length. I don't want... Oh, I didn't do front there. I didn't level that off with windows. I can't... I'll have to remember to do that. But that's because I had that big trackway going down there. I haven't got it there now, so I can actually... Yeah, I want to do that. I'd like to do something with that over there as well. Well, it's nice, that. Anyway, so yeah, remember, the competition is simple. I'm going to be switching over to the one-channel design. And all you can have is a banner on that. So it's a competition to design me a banner. What I would like, I'm going to actually start to take this wall down. What I would actually, I've just decided. What I would actually like is to get up. No, I need to hop up here. There we go. If I can go on top, then I can just destroy this thing. Then there we go. Yeah, so what I want is I just want a banner, basically, designing. Oh, I didn't need to take that. It's just this wall here, really. And I want it to have my favourite colour on, which is orange, for those that don't know. And I'll put a vibrant orange, not a kind of crap pastel-y dull orange, but like a vibrant, almost neonish orange. I'm not sure if I can see anything around here that'll tell you. Nah, there's nothing strong enough orange around here. But yeah, a strong orange colour anyway. And that's what I'd like. Kind of like if you look at this torch here, there's 4 squares, right? There's like a yellow there, a brighter, a white, and that orange there, that's the kind of orange I like in that top left corner. So if you can get that, if you can do that, that's fine. Now I do like my name to have that metallic look, but it isn't necessary. You don't have to do that, trust me. I don't I suppose I could do it quicker from here actually. Yeah, that's better. I don't have to have that, trust me on that. If your design means that it doesn't look right with a metallic look and you have to do it a different way, then do so. The only thing I really do want is it must have orange. Okay, so that's basically all I need there. Now, when you've done your design, send it to me at to asklordug@gmail.com, and that will then I'll have a look at it and discuss it, and I won't just pick myself. I'm going to ask a few of my friends, real life friends, and that what their thoughts are and they think and which one they think's best, and I'll go with what they think and what I think, and just kind of come up with a favourite, and that one will then be my channel design, my one channel design from now on. And yeah, don't forget to sign it if you can. Put your name somewhere on it. Also, it needs to have links on it for Twitter, Steam, because I've got a Steam group like LordUg's Monster Misfits, and what's the other thing? Steam, Twitter, and there's something else. It'll come to me. I'll remember it. Oh yeah, and finally a link to Full Screen Arcade. Of course, you won't be putting the links in, just the symbols in, and I'll be putting the actual links in, of course. But yeah, so I need the little bird icon for Twitter on it if you can, and I mean you can do it later. You don't have to put it on your design you send me in, because if I choose it to win, then you can always put it on for me out. Then you can always put it on then after, you know. But make sure that you know how or can put the links in for, I mean the symbols in for Twitter. So I might as well just level this off. There's no point. I might as well just remove that altogether and leave that and just level the wall off all the way up here. And then just make it back like a big square, because there's no point. So I might as well just remove this altogether and leave it. Okay. So yeah, and make sure you can put the symbols in, like the bird for Twitter, the little Steam sort of logo, and the joystick kind of thing that Full Screen uses. And if you can do that, put me some orange in, put your name on it. Make sure my name is in the middle, in the area, the safe zone area, because in the safe zone area, that's what shows up on all screens, even small screens like mobiles use, and or cell phones people use, and iPads and all that kind of stuff. The screens get smaller, so of course than they do on a PC. So I need to remove that. So yeah, make sure you put my name in the safe zone area so it'll show up on all screens. And that's got to go in the middle. I will link the original competition video in this one in the description, so that you can have a look at it again. And there's a link in the description of that video that leads to a template you can use. It tells you the sizes you have to do your designing for it to fit the one channel. So if you do that, we will be good to go. Okay, so I've kind of talked about that enough. I think you understand it now. And if not, the competition video will explain it all. And like I say, that will be linked. Okay, so on some good news, I tried out my Hapag today, because I thought, well, yeah, I'll give it one more try before I send it in, because it's broke. And so I'll give them one more try. And believe it or not, it worked. So for them couple that are interested in Magna Carta 2, it will be back on. So soon, hopefully, once I've reformatted this hard drive and put everything back on, Magna Carta 2 should be good to go again. So hopefully some of you will be happy about that. I might move this brick, because it's, yeah, why am I leaving the brick there? I really shouldn't do. So yeah, the Hapag's working, so I'll get back onto Magna Carta 2 as soon as I can. So hopefully that shouldn't be long. What else? Oh yeah, I keep getting asked a question about the question I keep getting asked. It is, straight out of it, I'll say it. It's how much money do I make at Full Screen? Now contractually I cannot say, right? So I cannot tell you the money I make. But one thing I would like to address is a mistake a lot of people make. See, a lot of you make the mistake when you talk to me that... that's it. Go away. A lot of you make the mistake of thinking that that the more subs you've got, the more money you make. That's not actually true. It isn't actually how much, the more subs, the more money. It's actually the more monetizable views you get, the more money. So, for instance, when you see a advert play, and let's say you watch that advert for 30 seconds, that's the full length of, let's say, the advert. Now, the people who that advert belongs to, who own that business, company, item, whatever it's advertising, they pay the full amount that they've agreed to pay for each showing of that advert. And out of that money, full screen will take some, YouTube will probably take some, of course, and then I get some. And so, of course, if someone watches 5 seconds and then clicks the skip video to get to watch my video instead, and so they skip the advert after 5 seconds, then of course the company that owns the thing, whatever it was, will only pay a very tiny amount. It'll be like really pittance. So, you know, as commentators, we get more for monetizable views. So if people watch the adverts, we make money. And if they don't watch the adverts, then we make less. So, actually, I don't need to do anything here, do I? Because this is going to be in a straight line to there now. So that is actually... Wait there. So there's this line here. So I might get rid of that wall up to there and then just straighten all this out. Make it a big square. Yes. I think I will. Yeah, so there you go. That's basically it. Monetizable views is what we make money off. It isn't from subscribers. So that's why I don't like sub for sub. Because at the end of the day, it does nothing for you. I mean, I don't really care either way. I mean, if I was money grabbing or chasing the money, I wouldn't have done 2 years of doing videos before let me just make a crafting bench. I wouldn't have done 2 minutes of making videos if I was without being in a. I weren't even on AdSense. I weren't doing anything. I was just making videos. So I wouldn't have done that for 2 years if I was just after money. So, yeah, there you go. Let me just get rid of them for a second. You can go there. Put these down. I just need to get some of this stuff done, out of the way. And that's better. But that's how it works. So when somebody does sub for sub, and like let's say somebody gives me 4 subscribers, right? And they want to do sub for sub. The reason I don't do sub for sub isn't because I'm trying to be nasty, or I won't sub to people and expect them to sub to me or anything like that. But what it is that if you sub to me and then you don't watch my videos, then I'm losing out on all ways. I mean, one, you're not watching my videos, so my videos aren't getting any views from you, which means that's pointless. And also, because you're not watching the videos, there's no monetizable views coming from, you know, them four accounts that signed on, that subscribe to you. And that is why sub for sub is a bad idea. People think, oh yeah, it's giving me a lot more subscribers, so I'm going to make money. You're not. You're not going to make money. You're just going to have a load of subs that aren't making you anything. You're just going to have a big number and no money and no absolutely anything really. You know, you need to realise this. Stop getting hooked up on the subscribers. Subscribers isn't. If you want to make money, subscribers are not as important. For instance, let's say you've got 500,000 subscribers, but out of them 500,000 subscribers, only 10,000 are monetizable views. Are actually watching the adverts. But I've got 200,000 subscribers, so 300,000 less. But out of mine, 20,000 are monetizable views. So even though you've got more subscribers than me, I'm gonna actually make more money than you because I'm getting the monetizable views, and that is how it works. So don't get so hooked up about getting loads of subscribers. Yes, it means you're popular, but it sure as hell doesn't mean you're making more money. Okay, not always anyway. So just be aware of that. What you should be doing is building up your loyalty with your subscribers. That's where your monetizable views come in, because then they might think to themselves, well, you know, we really like this guy, we'll support this guy, so we'll watch his videos and we'll not, we'll it's 30 seconds longer before we get to watch a video. So we'll have that 30 seconds and let him make some money, and we'll just watch the advert. In which case, that person then makes money. And if a lot of them do that for you, then you make a lot of money. But if you've just got lots of subs that aren't even watching videos, you're making nothing. Okay? So you need to be aware of that. If you need any more explanation than that, just let me know and I'll tell you. Anyway, that's about it. Oh, one more thing. I was asked a question. The airspeed of a swallow, unladen swallow, is 24 miles per hour. So, yes. I did look online because I wouldn't know that. No way. Anyway, guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll do a quick don't starve, and then I'll get my hard drive done. So you take really good care of yourself. The village is ready to be built back. The walls be ready now to build up, which is looking good. I'm going to enjoy me building this, make it even bigger. It's going to look really good by the time it's done. I want to build another big house here somewhere. Another really big house. So that should be really nice. Bigger than that one. I want it massive. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. So you take good care of yourself. Bye for now.